Thank you for being here. I have to say I'm quite excited to have all of you here and a little bit nervous too, so pardon my shaking. So welcome and thanks for coming. Yeah, we hope to have a very good weekend all together. We wanted to make this event for the community because we love this community, we love the project, we love the people, we love the energy, we love everything around it, and we participated in a few events in the past, and we thought it would be a good idea to organize one of these in Marseille, in our good city, good sun, and good landscape, and enjoy together a good weekend of conferences with a lot of great talks, a lot of great content, a lot of great people, and everything else. So it's a way to give back and share with everyone. This is organized by the community. The main organizer is obviously Debian France, and also a lot of volunteers. We have red t-shirt, but some people don't have red t-shirt and also help, so we can thank everyone for the organization. And again, thank you for coming. We have to thank a few sponsors who chipped in to have this organized and have this paid for. So Evolix, Berstec, and Logilab helped us with money and time and yes, so to help organize. So thanks them. We have a code of conduct. I guess and I hope that everybody's well-intentioned, but sometimes something could happen. And when you registered, you should have seen that there is a code of conduct that everybody has to play with, not play with, but to play by the rules. If you don't know yet, it's a DebConf code of conduct. It is printed on the door outside. It's also available online. It's not very long. It's just common sense. Be nice to each other, respect each other. Don't impose anything on anyone. Ask before. It's good intention. If you have any question about the rules, about a violation, something that you see, something that you experience for yourself that isn't pleasant, come to us and we'll try to help you the best we can. You can come for me, you can come for Gregory, you can come for Sabia, who's not in the room right now, and also Anaïs. And if you need, you can call this number. It's a French carrier. It's also on Signal. Send a message. Call if you need. We'll be available and answer. Let's have an overview of the schedule. This morning, we have 3 talks about Debian from the inside. For lunch, we've prepared a Mediterranean vegetarian buffet in the bar. Obviously, the bar won't be big enough to have everyone seated, so you can take your food, your plate, and move around. We have a big room upstairs. You can come here, you can go outside, you can go in the corridors, just as you want. Maybe if not everyone goes at the same time exactly at the buffet, it's going to be better to not have a big traffic jam. But this afternoon, the theme is Debian for its users and community. So we have a really great talk this afternoon. The slide is wrong, it's not on the evening, but during the afternoon at 4 p.m. we'll have a group photo. I don't know yet if it's inside or outside, but if you want to be on the group photo, you can, you're welcome. This evening we have a social event. It's in a bar, just like 5 minutes away, walking. You should have a token on your lanyard, a red token. It's a free drink. It's a bar place, so you will have very big choice of beers, but you can have different kind of alcoholic beverages and non-alcoholic beverages. The social event will be at 6, so plenty of time to go there and afterwards there is nothing organized explicitly for the dinner, but we have a lot of good recommendation of restaurants, and if small or big groups want to form and go to some place, you can do whatever you want. Tomorrow morning, the video team will explain their setup, their everything. That's going to be really, really interesting. And then we have a few lightning talks and buffs. So you have on the wall, just outside the theater, you have a paper on the wall. You can register. You also have a pad, a crit pad online, where you can register what you want to talk about. And we'll have like an hour and a half tomorrow morning. And Sunday afternoon, if we kind of organized 2 options for going around in the city. We have an urban option, like 2 or 3 hours hike in the city, go to see interesting landmarks and interesting neighborhoods, and probably with someone who knows the city quite well and can explain and show interesting things. The second option is a seaside trip. You will take a boat to an island, visit the Chateau d'If with, it used to be a jail, but it's quite interesting, and then spend the afternoon on another island where you can swim or you can walk. It's very nice. Or you can stay around if you like. The place will be open until 6, so you can stay around. For communications, we have the wiki, we have an IRC channel, we have a matrix bridge for IRC. We also have a Twitter and Mastodon account. Yes, voilà. And those slides are available on the website /welcome if you want to find the links afterwards. For photos, you are more than welcome to take pictures, but look for the symbols on the badge. If you have a green camera, it's okay to be taken on picture. If it's yellow or orange, ask before, and if it's red, don't take pictures, and please respect this as much as you can. You can upload them. We have an Nextcloud with a complicated URL, but the slides are available online. You can upload your photos. You can look at the photos that everyone shares. And we'll take a group photo at 4. If you want to move around at the venue, so we have the theater, obviously, you're here. It's the first floor. The bar is at the second floor, where you had your breakfast. The salon is on the 3rd floor, at the end of the corridor. You have toilets between the second and 3rd floor and between the 3rd and 4th floors. One of them, you will see signs to know in advance what you can find, what kind of toilets you can find in it. And you can use the Wi-Fi. It's very simple, Mini-DebConf, no password. Use it as much as you want, but maybe don't upload like gigabytes of random crap. But it should be okay because it's an optic fiber. It should be okay. And if you have any issue about the Wi-Fi, come to see Red people, and we try to fix. This is a very schematic and very simple map of the city. We are on the red star with the number 1. It's La Maison du Champ. The social event will be just here, like a few minutes away. If you go on a boat tomorrow, you have to go down the La Canebière street, which is not to be mistaken with the name of the social event bar, which is La Canebière. It's 3 different words. But here is a boat dock, and you have a subway line, the blue one, you have a tram line, the yellow, and you also have a bus. If you have questions, obviously you can ask. We have a few activities for the weekend. As I said, you can submit lightning talks. You are more than encouraged to submit lightning talks. It's very simple. You don't have to be prepared at all. You can improvise. You can do with slides or without slides. Do whatever you want. You should, if you want to participate, register to the mini-day trip. If you already did, maybe please go again on the paper and confirm that your presence and your choice. We have a few a few spots where you can express yourself. On the right, when you leave the theater, you have a big board where you can write whatever you want. You can sign, you can draw, you can, yeah, anything. It's free as in speech. And yeah, it's different boards, but the intention is the same. You can express yourself. In the stairway, we have stuck on the wall a few envelopes. Each envelope with a name, with your names, and you can leave in the envelopes thoughts, remarks, thank you notes, everything that you want to tell the people whose name is on the envelope. And before you leave, don't forget to take your envelope, and you will find, maybe, probably, I hope, a few good thoughts on about your meetings, about the people you met, and yes. And then we have a corkboard with pins and strings to materialize your web of trust. It can be exactly what you have on your badge, and we have the key signing party today after lunch, but it can be just your acquaintances. And so for the mini day trip, I already told that urban options, seaside option, or hanging around, as you like. And this is the schedule, so I guess I'm done. But someone gave me an idea. Can you raise your hand if you're local, or consider that you're local, that you live around here? Okay, that's about half. So, and if you consider that you're not very local, but like a few 100 kilometers away, yeah, and if you come from very far away, the other side of the planet, yeah. Thank you very much for making this big trip to come with us today. Thank you.